Deep within the ancient, whispering canopy of the enchanted woods, Kiya and Lymbo stumbled upon a legendary secret. A long-lost stone temple lay hidden beneath a curtain of glowing ivy, humming with a strange, mystical energy that beckoned them closer. Neither of them could have guessed that stepping inside would trigger an adventure that would test their friendship to its very core. "Let's check it out," Kiya whispered. Inside the shadowy, moss-covered sanctuary, a beam of warm sunlight illuminated a stone pedestal. Resting upon it was a magnificent, shimmering golden glove, radiating the legendary power of King Midas himself. Kiya warned her friend to be careful, but the sheer, sparkling beauty of the ancient relic proved far too tempting for the curious Lymbo. He stepped forward, his eyes reflecting the brilliant metallic glow. Before Kiya could stop him, Lymbo playfully slipped his hand inside the oversized golden glove. Instantly, a brilliant wave of magical energy crackled along his fingers, sending a warm, golden ripple throughout the entire chamber. Lymbo gasped as the heavy metal fused seamlessly to his hand, pulsing with an ancient, unstoppable magic. The legend was real, and the Midas touch had officially been awakened. To test his new power, Lymbo lightly tapped a massive, crumbling stone pillar nearby. In an instant, a glittering wave of pure gold washed over the ancient stone, turning the rough surface into a sparkling, solid gold masterpiece. Kiya and Lymbo cheered in absolute amazement, dazzled by the incredible wealth at their fingertips. It seemed like the ultimate superpower, but magic always comes with a heavy price. The excitement quickly turned to worry when Lymbo accidentally brushed against their vital adventure map and their delicious lunch basket. Instantly, the soft paper and fresh fruit froze into cold, hard, solid gold. "Oh no, my favorite sandwich!" Lymbo cried out in dismay. They realized they couldn't eat, navigate, or touch anything without turning it into a lifeless metallic statue. The fun was officially over. Panic set in as Lymbo frantically tried to pull the stubborn glove off his hand, but it wouldn't budge. In his clumsy struggle, he accidentally brushed against a beautiful living blue orchid growing on the wall, instantly freezing its delicate petals into solid gold. Kiya realized they had to act fast before Lymbo accidentally touched her or himself. They needed a way to break the golden curse immediately. Thinking quickly, Kiya shone her lantern onto the ancient temple walls, discovering hidden carvings left by the builders. The dusty hieroglyphs showed a traveler dipping the golden glove into a hidden, bubbling spring of pure water deep beneath the ruins. "The cure is in the lowest chamber," Kiya exclaimed. Armed with this new hope, the two friends prepared to venture deeper into the dark, mysterious depths. Moving carefully down the steep, crumbling stone stairs, Lymbo held his glowing golden hand high in the air, terrified of accidentally touching the walls or Kiya. Every step was a balancing act of extreme caution as they descended into the cool, dark cavern. Kiya guided him safely past loose rocks and dangling roots, demonstrating that true teamwork was far more valuable than all the gold in the world. At the bottom of the cavern, they found a beautiful, glowing spring of crystal clear water. Without a moment's hesitation, Lymbo dipped his golden-gloved hand into the sparkling, magical pool. The glove began to dissolve into a cloud of harmless, shimmering bubbles, restoring his hand back to normal. Lymbo sighed with relief, realizing that the simple warmth of his own hand was his greatest treasure. Back outside in the warm, gentle sunlight of the Whispering Woods, Kiya and Lymbo sat together on a grassy hill, happily sharing a perfectly soft red apple. The heavy burden of gold was gone, replaced by the priceless laughter of two best friends who had conquered another wild adventure together. What would you do if you had the power to turn anything you touched into solid gold?